Hi, I'm Brett Larkin, and this is a short yoga class for when you are looking to shift your energy. You are frustrated, maybe something in your schedule isn't working, you know something needs to change, but you're not sure how to change it. And this class is just going to invite movement into the body, and then we're going to do a little meditation at the end so you can just shift your perspective, shift your space, shift your energy. Let's start in downward facing dog. So come straight into your down dog. Just begin pedaling through the legs, and spreading the fingers as far apart as possible, sending the chest towards the thighs. So we'll move a little bit in our down dogs. You can bend one knee and then the other. Or you can play with taking the feet as wide as the mat. But then we'll just find total stillness. So after a few more breaths of that, just find complete stillness in this dog, pressing down through the knuckles, sending energy out down through the heels, even if the heels don't touch the ground. Take a deep breath in and out. Send your sitting bones higher towards the sky. As you're in this down dog, which is a mild inversion, just begin to feel yourself shift into a more quiet energy. We'll inhale, rock forward to a plank pose. Exhale, pull the navel up and in, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, rock forward to plank. Shoulders over wrists. Exhale, pull the navel back, downward facing dog. So you can be on your own breath call. Just do this 2 more times. Inhaling, rocking forward to plank. You're in no rush. Let the whole in-breath glide you forward. And exhale, pull the navel up and back to your dog. Good. Once more, inhale. Exhale, dog. Good. Last one. Inhale. Find your plank pose and hold. So feel the heels yearn back in space, inner and outer heel press back. Pull your navel up and in. Move your hip bones towards your chin. Glide your shoulder blades down your back. You're here for 3, for 2. Good. Last one. Exhale, drop the knees to the floor. Inhale, find a gentle up cat. Exhale, down cat, round. Press your knuckles into the mat. Let the chin really drop into the chest. Good. Inhale, up cat. Exhale, down cat, round. Breathing in. Let your in-breath make the shape of this up cat. Your out-breath, really round. Draw the tailbone towards the space between the knees. Good. Inhale, find your up cat. This time, exhale, press back into your downward facing dog once again, pedaling through the legs. Good. Take the right thigh to the sky, bend the knee, stack the hips, and just press down through the right hand while you lift the right knee higher towards the sky. Big breath in. Exhale, knee to nose, draw it forward, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, knee to left elbow, take it across the body. Good. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, knee to right elbow, hold, and then step the foot to the outside of the right hand. Maybe take the left hand a little wider. Take the right hand to the right thigh. Just spin the thigh open, and then option to reach the right arm towards the sky. Good. Big breath. So in asking things to shift, I like to take a wider stance in my poses. So just let this lunge be really big, really open. Keep pressing through the back left heel. Back left leg is straight, and then spiral heart to ceiling. Last breath. Exhale, hands frame the foot. Good. Take the hands underneath the shoulder. Step the right foot back to meet the left. We'll take a little side plank. So reach the right arm up. Level 1, you can always have the left knee on the ground. So your choice. We're here for 3, for 2, for 1. Exhale, hands to the mat, your choice. Plank, chaturanga, or you can do cobra, and lower all the way to the floor. We'll meet in dog. Yawn the left leg up and back. Bend the knees, stack the hips. Good. Begin pressing down through the left hand, rotating the left shoulder towards the floor, lifting the left knee higher to the sky. Big breath in. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, up and back. There's no rush here. Exhale, knee to right elbow across the body. Good. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, knee to left elbow, go wide, and then step the foot to the outside of the left hand. Right hand to the mat. Take the left hand to the thigh. Spin the thigh open. Just stay here. Make sure that right heel is really pressing back. Good. And then lift the left arm up. Glide the shoulder blades down and back. Just feel how maybe easy it is to inhale here. So take a huge deep breath in. Exhale all the way. Good. Big breath in. Exhaling completely. Last breath. Reach, reach, reach through the fingertips. Exhale, hands underneath the shoulders. Step the left foot back to meet the right for your side plank. Second side, left arm reaches up. Good. Level 1, you can always have the right knee on the floor. Wherever you are, you're thinking of lengthening your tailbone towards your heel. So it's like your hips thrust forward, your navel pulls in, your low back is long. For 3, for 2, last one. Exhale, your choice. Plank chaturanga. You can always back to dog, or you could take cat-cow. And we'll all move downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, walk the feet towards the top of the mat. Good. Take a gentle little half lift. Good. And a gentle little fold. Bend the knees. Good. Inhale, half lift. Ripple through the spine. Get long. Glide the shoulders down and back. And exhale, fold, melt forward. And last one. Inhale. Get long. And then exhale, fold. Feet are hip width apart. Inhale, circle the arms down, around, and up. Reach up, look up, press down through the feet. And then exhale, just take the hands to shoulder height. So press the air away, but only so the hands are at shoulder height. You're just going to reach the right arm forward and the left arm back in kind of a windmill motion, just doing the backstroke here. And just make this movement your own. Take as much time as you want. Just opening the shoulders. Just inviting movement in, and then just naturally both arms will reach up. And you'll exhale, fold forward. Good. Inhale, half lift, get long. Exhale, step or jump back to your plank, chaturanga, or skip it. Level 1, you can always just go straight to downward facing dog. Good. We'll all meet down dog. Inhale, rock forward to your plank pose and hold. Bring your toes to touch, heels touch. We're going to take side plank again, so come onto the left hand, reach the right arm up. So level 1, you can always have the knee on the ground. Level 2, 3, I want you to try this variation with me. You're going to take the right foot into your tree pose. So just press the foot, see if you can get it above the knee. Press the foot into the thigh, thigh into the foot, lift the hips up. And then I want you to begin visualizing Warrior 1, and you're going to step the right foot forward into Warrior 1 in 3. Deep breaths, 2. Deep breath, 1. Step it forward. Level 1, you can always just meet us here. So just drop the right foot, back left foot is at 45 degrees, and then inhale, reach the arms up. Good. From here, take the hands to the pelvis. I want you to pull your navel in and lengthen your tailbone down manually. So see if you can feel that shift from having a big arch in the low back to a little more length. Good. And then from there, rebend the knee, keeping the navel pulled in, lift the arms. Big breath in. Exhale all the way. Good. Big breath in. Exhale completely. Good. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're just going to open the arm. So the left arm comes forward and the right arm comes back. And you're just going to take the left hand to the outside of the right thigh and then just take the right hand behind you. So it's like a little bind, and you're just taking a little twist, right? Keep pressing through the back left heel. Inhale, get tall. Exhale, twist. Good. Keep lengthening the tailbone down so the low back is long. 2 more breaths here. Just finding a little twist in the upper body. Last breath. Good. Inhale, reach the arms back up. Arch back. Exhale, press the air away. Interlace the hands behind you. Make a fist. Drag the knuckles down the back. Inhale, lift the heart. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and down. And then your out breath, you can fold forward. You can always take the back foot in a little bit. Let the head drop, chin into chest, humble warrior. Breathing here for 3. For 2, pull the shoulders away from the ears, send the fists higher to the sky. Good, last 1. Exhale, take the hands on either side of the foot, just straighten that front leg for me. So right leg straightens, maybe take the left foot in a little bit more, and just 3 breaths, finding length. And exhale, folding for a super deep hamstring stretch. Good. If you have blocks, great place to use blocks on the sides of the shins. Inhale, finding length. Exhale from your core, folding forward, making sure the shoulders aren't crowding the ears, right? Glide the shoulders down and back. Last big breath. Exhale, fold. Good. Rebend into the knee. Step it back, plank, or you can go straight to down dog. I'm going to flow through chaturanga. Elbows super close to the body on chaturanga. If you're doing it, make sure the knees lift in your up dog. If you're doing up dog, so knees aren't on the ground, they're lifted. Press back, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, rock forward to your plank pose. Exhale, outer edge of the right foot this time, left hand to the sky. Good. Level 1, you can always have the knee on the ground. And level 2, 3, if you did this successfully the first time you did it, I want you to now come into tree pose variation. Press the thigh up into the foot down into the thigh. We're here for 3. Enjoy the shape. 2. 1, begin visualizing your warrior 1. Step the left foot forward, back right foot at 45 degrees. Just a fun little transition to play with. Inhale, come on up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take the hands to the pelvis, lengthen the tailbone down, and pull the navel up and in. Taking that arch out of the low back and then keeping that contained, can you rebend the front knee? Press the right heel into the floor more. Inhale, arms up. 2 deep breaths. Find a 3 count inhale, 3 count exhale. Good. Last one. Legs stay stable. Just reach the right hand forward and the left hand back. Easy twist here. So you're going to take the right hand to the outside of the left thigh. It's okay to kind of grip on. And then take the left hand behind you. Hold your hip. And you can kind of begin pulling the left hip back in space and the right hip forward in space. So the hips are square like headlights to the front of the room. Lengthen the tailbone down, find this twist, little twist. Last 2. Last 1. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, press the arrowway, spread all the fingers apart, activate the biceps. Clasp the hands behind the low back, make a fist. See if you can find the opposite interlacing of the hands. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, lift the heart. Big breath in, glide the shoulders back. Exhale, keep the shoulder blades gliding back and the shoulders far away from the ears as you fold forward. For 3, the head drop. 2, press firmly into the back heel. Shoulders lifting away from your ears, back of the neck is long, crown of head towards the floor. Last big breath in your humble warrior. Exhale, hands frame the foot, straighten the left leg. Okay, to back foot in a little bit, you want to think of your hips again like headlights. They're even, they're square. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Little hamstring stretch. Good. Inhale, ripple through the spine, find more length. Glide the shoulders down and back. Great pose for blocks. Exhale, fold. Good. Last 2. Last one. Just flowing on your breath. Inhale to lift. Exhale, pulling from your core to fold. Rebend into the front knee. Step it back. Your choice, chaturanga or meeting in downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last breath, breathing in. Breathe out. Good. And drop to the knees. Sit over to the left of your feet. So option one is that you can have your legs like this. So the one foot is just kind of resting in the crook of the other. And if you're a beginner, this is a great option for the twist. Advanced practitioners, you can take the left foot into half lotus and you can twist from here. Okay, so you're either in half lotus for the twist or you just have the knees stacked, one foot resting in the other for the twist, all right? Wherever you are, inhale, get long, and exhale, we're twisting to the left. Our heels are on the right of our body. Breathe in, get long. Exhale, twist. Just think of the spine getting longer. Exhale, rotating from your core. Core is pulling in, helping propel the left shoulder back. And if you're in the 2-3 variation, right, the left foot is just here in your half lotus. Your hand is still on the right knee, and you're playing here. Good, last breath. Nice, come to center. Wherever you are, we'll take both legs straight, flex the feet. Inhale, get long, okay to bend the knees. And exhale, fold. In this forward fold, you can maybe, or at least I just felt like my whole day, whole week just kind of hit me, right? Forward fold, just maybe recognize where you are. So forward folding poses offer us the opportunity to introspect, connect us with how we're feeling. So just breathe into that here. Having compassion for yourself, compassion for how you're feeling. And maybe also feeling how your energy has maybe slightly shifted throughout this short practice so far, or not, right? No judgment either way. And gently press yourself up. Good, and this time we'll take the heels over to the left. So level one, your knees are just stacked. You're like a little mermaid. So the foot is just resting, right? This is a great place to be. You'll inhale, get long. And exhale, twist, left hand on the knee, right hand behind you. Good. And then if you're doing the advanced variation, you can take the right foot into that half lotus shape and play with your twist from here. It doesn't matter which variation you're in, both sits bones are yearning towards the floor. You're inhaling, finding length, and you're exhaling, twisting from your core, rotating the right shoulder back, really holding the knee with the left hand, maybe bending the left elbow to get that traction. Breathing in through the spinal column, getting long. So I visualize the breath moving up my spine. And then exhale like a little fire, pulling the abs in to twist deeper. And 2 more. As you're ready, come back to center. Shake the legs out. And just come to a comfortable meditation seat for our short seated meditation practice. You can sit up on cushions, whatever you need to do to feel good. You can even move to a chair. Just find a nice tall spine. Before you close your eyes and go into the meditation, I'm going to show you our mudra for this practice. So you're going to take whatever hand is your dominant hand. So for me, I'm left-handed, so I'm going to lift my left hand. But if you were right-handed, you'd lift your right hand. And then the opposite hand is going to go in your lap, just like it's cupping something like this. All right? So start by just taking a few deep breaths. Palms face down on the knees, breathing in. Breathing out. Slow 3-count in-breath. Lining up the crown of the head above the sits bones. Slow 3-count out breath. Maybe finding a pause at the bottom of the exhale, holding all the air out. A few more on your own. Making the inhales and exhales equal length, searching for that subtle pause at the top of the in-breath, subtle pause at the bottom of the out-breath. And when we feel helpless and like a victim to our circumstance and that we're overwhelmed and we know something needs to change but we don't know how, this is one of my favorite techniques that we can do, is that we can ask the universe to help something shift within us, within our energy, within how we're observing or perceiving the so-called problem. We can call on universal consciousness to guide us by just asking simply for a shift to happen. And how we'll do that symbolically is that we'll take that dominant hand up, fingers together, just like I showed before, and we'll take that non-dominant hand in the lap, just like it's cupping something, so the knuckles are down, palm is up, just gently resting in your lap. And we'll just be silent, doing 3 counts in, 3 counts out. Just visualizing the ocean here throughout this meditation. And if the ocean doesn't resonate with you, just any symbol of nature that is constantly changing. Maybe visualizing the seasons or snow as it melts. And we'll just be here silently together. Your dominant hand up is a symbol of receptivity, and you asking the universe to help you shift. So imagine the universal consciousness of nature and the water or seasons, whatever it is you're visualizing, coming and electrifying your palm so you receive the ability to shift. Invite your energy to shift. It's like you would invite a friend into your house. Just like you would take care of someone who needs your help. Invite your own internal state to be open to change. Slowly take the dominant hand into your lap so it'll just rest on top of your non-dominant hand. So your hands are just forming a little bowl, palms face up. Just keeping the eyes closed, just be fully present to your energy. Just absorbing the effects of this practice and the meditation for a few more moments. Keeping your hands kind of nestled in one another, just take them both to cover your heart center, to cover your chest, or to cover the sort of left side of the chest, wherever you feel your heart center is. And just press your dominant hand into the chest and your non-dominant hand into the dominant hand. Just everything pressing, stacking. And just give gratitude for the shift, regardless of if you feel better or something changed or not. Just give gratitude regardless for this time, for this space. And the privilege of this practice is that it allows us to really be the creators of our own destiny, choosing how we think, giving us the ability to shift how we feel. Because the universe has our back and it is always open to helping us shift our energy if we just quiet down and invite it in. Bring the hands to press into prayer at heart center. And you can bring your thumbs to your third eye, space between the eyebrows. And if you like, as you fold forward, you can say namaste. Namaste. I hope whatever was bothering you feels a little different, maybe feels like you've shifted into a different space, even if you don't have the answer. Maybe you feel a little calmer. I would love to hear from you in the comments below. Let me know how this practice went for you. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up. That really helps me out a lot. And of course, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. So much love from my heart to yours. Namaste.